Baie-Comeau. Here we go. A sign. Camping de la Mer. This is where we come back to go to our campground. At the pointy thing. I was having a little bit of a lay down and Dawn was working on the computer and I heard some noise and the water was coming out of the toilet. So we have a little bit of a bathtub now in our shower. That was full. We've since emptied it. I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, bathtub in a shower. So Dawn, what was I just doing? Having a nap?
Yeah, you were not feeling well and you were having a nap because you think you might have some disease that was born somewhere else.
Yeah. And what were you doing?
I was working on farm status request that we received.
So we received a request from BC government to verify our farm status. It was dated April 24th.
3 days after we left.
And then
we probably never got it until the beginning of May.
Don't know when we got it. Mac picked up the mail fortuitously this week.
Yes.
And we have till May 29th to respond. And we're starting the Trans-Labrador tomorrow, where there's no service.
Yeah, so which means I got to do it right now.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do 2 things at once.
So while you were doing that, what happened?
Well, so we got to make sure that the pooper's pooping, right? So I don't want to play a game of poo sticks again because that kind of poo sticks is not fun. Poking the poos. So anyway, we've been constantly having the black tank register as 2/3 full, which after one of mine, maybe, but no. Anyway.
Okay, let's get to what happened. I heard it, so I was laying down and...
No, what happened was I heard
a noise.
I was back flushing the tank to try and clean out all of the poo, and yeah, mine's...
I can do this all
Mine's
night.
in frame and yours is out of frame, so mine's gonna work.
I can do this all night. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, I'm making you laugh.
Okay.
Anyway, so the upshot of it is that I became very engrossed in the project of hey, I'm over here. Well, what did you do now?
Because I'm showing them.
Oh, for the love of God!
This is the area of interest. So I heard a gurgling noise. I said, "Did you hear this noise?" He said, "No." I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "No." I said, pointing to the toilet area. Sounds like it's over here. So he finally got up, opened the bathroom door, and this was full and overflowing. This was full, and we were just about up to here.
The door seal.
So we had got it just in time from being soaked all through the trailer.
It was contained. We did good. It was fine. It was no problem. Anyway, yeah, so
lucky.
I just, yes, by the grace of Tracy, I managed to jump up immediately upon her request to check, and once I realized what I had done,
you didn't do it immediately.
I did it immediately. It was right on the spot, Johnny on the spot. Anyway.
I said, "You hear it now?"
No.
Do you hear it? Nothing. There's nothing.
Don't give me that sass.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I ran out and pulled the plug and let all the woo go, and mostly it's clear water because it's like a 3rd flush.
Yeah.
So it's not a total disaster, but yeah, this is not going to make for good entertainment. Nobody wants to talk about poo.
We got lots of poop discussion.
Poop sticks. Poop sticks. Poo sticks. It's a Winnie the Pooh thing. Oh, don't give me your... You got the nasties. Get away from me, woman. Yeah. Okay, we're just walking along the St. Lawrence River here, or the St. Lawrence Seaway as Tracy likes to call it. And you can see here that the tide is out. Lovely beach here along the way. And me and the dogs are walking. Tracy's having a bit of nap, just trying to get herself back to health. And we're enjoying this very much. A little cold, a little windy.
Ooh, what's for dinner, Dawn?
Burgers.
Ooh, yummy. What else you got there to eat?
I just got some pretty ugly chips.
Pretty ugly chips.
These are pretty ugly.
Oh.
This is I'd read it for you. It says, "We found freshness where no one was looking." Turning rescued ingredients from waste to wow. Oh God. I don't know what we're eating here, but apparently these were on the floor and behind the sink and underneath the refrigerator, and they decided to make chips out of them. So yeah, that's pretty ugly.
Open up and let us know how they are.
Well, this is the challenge of the day because I don't think they want to be open. Well, they don't smell like crap. And apparently there's jalapenos, so they...
What's the flavor?
They're okay, standard fare.
Oh, okay.
I don't think a lot of stuff was on the floor.
Okay, good.
Except for that one.
Done.
We're headed to Manic 5.
Headed to Manic 5, and we are on to the Trans-Labrador Highway today. Woohoo!
No, not today. Tomorrow.
Well, is the Quebec part of it?
Nope.
Oh,
Not till we get to the border.
Okay. We're on our way. So this is Manic 1, the first dam. And we are heading to Manic 5. Manic is the river that this really bad bridge is on that I'm now going on for the third time.
And the last time.
But it's very pretty. Okay. I was expecting dirt road, rough conditions. This is like one of the swankiest highways we've been on. Okay, we really are going out into the wilds, okay? Honestly. Holy crow, this highway is gorgeous. It must be new.
It's very new because I don't remember this when I was here last time.
Oh my goodness.
This was not like this in 2016, I can promise you.
I think maybe because we live in fairly wild country, you know, big in BC, and we live amongst bears, cougars, whatever. I'm almost starting to think I might be disappointed, like thinking like this is really out in the wild, and it's like, yeah, this is just like BC.
Hold on to your hat.
Oh, this is really pretty. Don's got the good views out his door.
I do. So we're coming up to Manic 2 of 1 kilometer, and then Manic 5 is 194 kilometers further up the road.
Whoa, look at that dam.
There you go. There's Manic 1, or Manic 2, beg your pardon.
So we saw Manic 1 in Baie-Comeau.
And we're going to go right across that dam.
Fuck no.
Oh, yes, we are.
Fuck no.
Oh, yes, we are.
No.
Oh, yes, we are.
No, it's out there. No.
Oh, yes.
You're just scaring the shit out of me. That's
No,
all.
I'm not. We're going over that dam.
No, there's a bridge underneath it.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am now.
Are you sure?
Because I looked at the map.
Okay, we're not.
Oh, no, we're just going over a big bridge. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, this looks like a really old bridge.
Oh, my God. I don't like this bridge at all. Get off of it.
Want me to stop?
No. No.
I can
no.
stop.
No.
Do you want me to stop?
This is so beautiful, though. The dam is gorgeous. I just want to get off this freaking... You're just going to have fun with me in this whole trip, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Fading fast, I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need.
So we're, I don't know how many kilometers, 80
We're
kilometers?
93 kilometers.
93 kilometers, heading due north to northwest to Manic 5, which is our first, our first night that we're going to do. It is a very cool dam, and we'll show you more after. But this is my last chance, my last vestige of any hope that there are moose in Canada. Everyone's been telling me, the signs have been telling me, there are moose. Watch out for the moose. I've been looking in every swamp, and you know what? I think it's fake news. Fake news. They just don't exist in Canada. They're extinct now. But no one really has figured this out because no one's actually seen any. So, fake news, but we'll see.
Any moose? Is there any moose?
No moose.
No moose?
Fake news, fake news.
Any moose?
No. Fake news, fake news. So we're coming into viewing our very first wildfire damage. I was actually just mentioning how they don't seem to have wildfire damage here like back in BC, but
Let's jump the road.
here we are. You can tell it jumped the road here. This looks fairly current too. Not much has grown back, so it was probably recent, but no province is, I think, immune to this huge hydroelectric station. What do you say?
I would, yeah. This is a big switching station.
Switching station, that's what it is. It's massive.
We've been driving by it now for almost a minute at 60 kilometers an hour.
I don't think we've ever not had hydro lines in view.
No.
Like, there's a lot of hydroelectric power coming out of northern Quebec.
Man, oh man, look at that. Just massive.
Okay, let me tell you about Manic 5. It's big, I mean really huge. It stands over 700 feet high and over 4,300 feet long. That's over 22 hockey rinks. They knew back in the 1920s it would be a great place for a dam, but with no roads and being so remote, it was really cost preclusive. But after World War II in the late 50s, hydro was in demand, so they figured it was worth it to build. With over 40 million cubic meters of water flow, it was one of the largest hydrological systems in Canada. It took 2.9 million cubics of meter to build. I can't even get my head wrapped around how much concrete that is. And with 13 arches, it is the largest dam of its kind in the world. But what's even more cooler is what was discovered while they were surveying the dam in the 50s. They realized that the two rivers that were being dammed were actually part of an impact crater. Further research revealed it was indeed an impact crater created from a 5-kilometer wide asteroid that hit Earth around 214 million years ago. It's the largest impact crater ever found in Canada. We couldn't see it in our drive, but you can definitely see it from satellite, and they call it the Eye of Quebec. Now the reservoir is 72 kilometers wide, although it was originally 100 kilometers, but it's kind of sediment and erosion has reduced it. But what's really interesting is it's 1,148 feet deep. I don't know, don't you think that's cool? So we've just come for taking some pictures here of this beautiful Manic 5 dam, and we've had some dinner. We're going to come back when it is lit up at night and see it with its lights on because it looks beautiful from videos that I've ever seen about it, but it's just a really cool spot. This is have a really nice lookout for it. But here it is again, Manic 5 in all its beautiful glory. gravel road, and I don't know if the video will show it, but boy oh boy, this is it's like straight up overhead. And what mile marker are we at here?
84 kilometers from where we left our camp.
At Manic 5.
Manic 5.
And we are just coming to the end of the dirt road.
It would appear.
And we're hitting paved road at kilometer marker 304 on Highway 389. Just outside of Relais Gabriel.
Any moose? Is there any moose?
No moose.
No moose?
Fake news, fake news.
Fake news.
It does exist. It does exist. It's not fake news. I saw my first moose.
What?
Yes, a big bull right in the river. I got a video. It's really far away, but they exist. It's not fake news, and I'm here to tell you right now, in the middle of nowhere, Quebec.
Are you kidding me? You seen a moose?
Yeah,
I didn't see the moose. It doesn't exist.
I have it on video.
Excellent. Congratulations.
So it's not fake news. There's the moose.
Next time on Travel Bugs 2020.
Oh, what is that?
What is that? What is that?
I think we are